Start you off with a quote. We become aware of the void as we fill it. Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of Last Epoch. The good old developers from 11th Hour Games have officially bestowed upon us information for a new Sentinel skill coming 0.8.3, and that is likely coming at the end of August. Now this is a skill that I have covered in the past during my dev chat videos, but really all we had was a visual, and I will replay that visual later in this video. But now we have new information, including the tooltip and some notes. So we're going to check out that skill today. But first, 11th Hour Games. My dedication runs deep to Last Epoch. And since I don't have an official Last Epoch hat from you, I went and custom ordered an Action RPG hat in purple. Perfect for a Void skill video or any Last Epoch video. Do you like it? As always, I will share my thoughts. Please feel free to share yours in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe to support smaller channels. All right, let's jump right into this. Right now, we are on the official Last Epoch website under General News. Title of this post, New Sentinel skill coming in patch 0.8.3, Void Cleave. And you will need a two-handed weapon to use this skill. Hey, travelers, we're adding some new tools to the Sentinel's arsenal in the up-and-coming patch. The first of which being Void Cleave. It is a powerful melee attack with short cooldown and moderate mana cost that hits all enemies in front of you while also granting additional forward momentum. It's kind of like a movement skill. Is momentum? I think this is the first time I have heard momentum in a skill. Correct me if I'm wrong. This skill requires a two-handed sword or axe to be equipped, does not rely upon weapon reach, and added damage applied at 400% effectiveness. Wow. While it is primarily designed for Void Knights, the specialization tree offers conversions to support other masteries in addition to a wide variety of options for players to customize Void Cleave's behavior. And I like that 11th Hour Games put that in there. Obviously, this skill is designed around the Void Knight, but you're likely going to be able to change it to other elements so it'll work with other builds. Very smart. Here's the actual tooltip for Void Cleave skill. Requires a two-handed sword or axe melee attack that hits all enemies in an area in front of you, unaffected by weapon range. Base damage 264, mana cost 15, cooldown 4 seconds. Scaling tags. Physical, void, melee, movement, so it is a movement skill, and strength. And it looks like for every point of strength, you're going to get 4%, like always, and then, yeah, added damage 400%. Before we look at the other nodes, I'm going to play a quick video from Mike showing you what this skill looks like. Mike, take it away.
Here we go. Y'all ready? First look at a new skill. Shouldn't even say that. Should just let it speak for itself. It's cool. I will say, I actually should preface this a little bit. The footage that's being taken here has a ton of CDR and mana regen that you cannot get in game. This is just a VFX display. But just today, I was reading, I think, a forum post about how there's no void melee attacks. Lone Star, I don't want to say high. It's just right now it looks like it has 0 on both. Actually, well, you can't see the mana bar, but right now it looks like it's just 0 for both. And it's not 0. But I definitely would not say high. That's it.
There's plenty more to come in this video, but first, if you're new here, welcome. Obviously, you have stumbled upon the coolest ARPG site on YouTube, so please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know anytime I drop a video. We also have a full merch store on the channel available under the store tab. Lastly, we have officially dropped memberships for the channel, 5 tiers available. It is the best way to support me and my journey on YouTube. As always, thank you all for the support. Now that you've seen the skill, let's break down these new nodes they just dropped for us, starting with Warped Decay. Void Cleave hits inflict enemies with Time Rot. Time Rot is an ailment that deals void damage over time, increases stun duration by 5%, lasts 3 seconds, and stacks up to 12 times. Okay, so if you like damage over time, here you go. You have something for yourself. Not my style. Endless Hunger. Ravaging Aura leeches a portion of damage it deals as health. Ravaging Aura health leech percent doesn't tell you. Okay, so there's your leech node. Resonating Cleave. You cast Abyss Echoes after using Void Cleaves. Abyss Echoes cast this way uses its mana. Not my style, and it might be hard to maintain mana with this node. Okay. Blazing Steel. Your increases to physical damage also apply to fire damage for Void Cleave. Interesting. Physical damage increases fire damage. I like that one. Obliterator. If Void Cleave hits at least one enemy, your next Erasing Strike is always a critical strike. Erasing Strike always crits. I love it when skills boost other skills. It's fun combos, gives you some other things that you can do with the build. I like that one. And last but not least, Precog improves Void Cleave's base critical strike chance and cannot be dodged. This might be the best I've ever seen. Because normally if it can't be dodged, there's like a trade-off. It's like it can't be dodged, but you bleed, or there's something that is a bad ailment to yourself or something that hinders the skill. But in this case, not only can it not be dodged, it has a higher base crit chance. Like, in what world would you not want this on every single build that uses Void Cleave? It's seriously amazing. Amazing. So those are the nodes that they showed us so far for the tree for Void Cleave. Now, this is what I'm going to leave you with, because I'm looking at it right now. For me, I'm always thinking about builds. Like, how can I use this in Void Knight? Where would it fit? And what I'm going to try first is to get rid of this 4-second cooldown. That's where my brain's at. Can I make it where this skill does not have a cooldown? Which a lot of times that might be in the tree somewhere, like you take a big hit to damage or something like that. Because unaffected by weapon range, I don't really care about weapon range. If I can knock out this cooldown, then I can stack attack speed. And if I'm stacking attack speed, then it's just going to be cleave, 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 cleave. Over and over again. That's what I want. If it's possible. If it works. If it all scales correctly. That is where my brain is at for Void Cleave. All right, everyone, that's the video. What do you think of Void Cleave? Do you have some ideas on how to use this on a build? Do you now want to make a Sentinel? Do you now want to make a Void Knight? Let me know in the comment section below. If you haven't joined the official Action RPG Discord, please do so. We're now over 1,000 members, great conversations every day. The idea is to create a gaming community that could jump from game to game together, so you never start the server alone. Link for that Discord is in the description. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Maybe you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.